With regards to food security, it is at the core of all of our security issues. If you think about Maslow's law and his hierarchy, what is most important to sustain us, right? It's food, it's water, it's shelter, all of those things. And food is key, obviously. We see many people around the world who do not have access to food, billions of people that are living on under $1 a day, who don't get access to clean water, who don't have access to food. And a lot of that is the direct result of public policy, international affairs, how resources on our planet are divided. And those food security issues play out in a variety of different ways. So when you have warfare in a country, when there's internal fighting, when people are under threat, they can't get access to food. You look at what's going on now in Syria and refugee camps around the world. There's not access to food, there's not access to clean water. And today, in 2015, we have millions of people of the world dying as a result of access to food. So general security, national security, stability, access to clean water, housing, food, all of that affects the human development and the Human Development Index. And until we can solve some of those problems, huge chunks of our planet will be at a disproportionate disadvantage. As we move forward and go into these exponential times, we'll see the opportunity for good public policy to be able to impact that, for scientific breakthroughs to implement that. So for example, we've had startups here at Singularity University that were focused on printing meat, right? The whole idea of slaughtering animals to eat their flesh to nourish our bodies was the only way to do that. But obviously, with every animal you kill, you're killing a living thing. Now you can disintermediate the animal and just use synthetic biology to print meat. That's a huge upset in the world of food and distribution as we think about it, and has the opportunity to feed billions of people that didn't have access previously to high quality protein. We're also seeing food come up as an issue, particularly in the European Union and elsewhere, when we talk about genetically modified foods, right? Are they safe? How do we know they're safe? What type of testing should be undertaken? So food is all about public policy, law, and ethics. There are countries that receive subsidies for growing food that's thrown away, that people don't use, right? There's millions and millions of pounds of foods that are wasted in wealthy nations around the world that definitely could be feeding the poor. So we'll see the public policy, legal, and ethical implications of food and water come up, certainly, as we move forward.